The history of Barbados is a rich tapestry woven from indigenous cultures, European colonization, and the transatlantic slave trade, culminating in a unique national identity. Prior to European contact, the island was inhabited by the Arawak and Carib peoples, who lived off the land and sea, cultivating crops like cassava and sweet potatoes. Their presence shaped the early landscape of Barbados, as they established small communities and developed a sustainable way of life. In the early 17th century, the island was claimed for England in 1625 by Captain John Powell. The first permanent settlement was established in 1627, marking the beginning of significant European colonization. The English initially struggled with the island's harsh conditions and turned to the cultivation of sugarcane, which would become the cornerstone of the Barbadian economy. To meet the labor demands of the sugar industry, planters turned to enslaved Africans, initiating the brutal transatlantic slave trade. By the late 17th century, the demographic landscape had shifted dramatically, with the enslaved population vastly outnumbering the European settlers. This created a complex society marked by stark racial divisions and social hierarchies. The sugar industry flourished in Barbados, leading to great wealth for planters, who constructed grand plantations and homes. However, the reliance on enslaved labor also led to a series of rebellions, such as the Busa's Rebellion in 1816, which highlighted the growing discontent among enslaved people. The harsh realities of plantation life fueled calls for emancipation. In 1834, the British Parliament passed the Slavery Abolition Act, which led to the gradual emancipation of enslaved individuals. This pivotal moment set the stage for social and economic changes, although the aftermath of slavery left lasting scars on the society. As the 19th century progressed, Barbados underwent significant political changes. The island began to develop a more organized political system, with increased representation for the local populace. The establishment of various political parties in the early 20th century signaled the beginning of a push towards self-governance. Barbados achieved full independence from Britain on November 30, 1966, becoming a republic in 2021. This transition was marked by a renewed sense of national identity and pride, as the country sought to redefine itself in the post-colonial era. Today, Barbados is known for its vibrant culture, which reflects its complex history, from music and dance to culinary traditions. The island's diverse heritage is celebrated through festivals, art, and a strong sense of community, embodying the resilience and spirit. The history of Barbados is characterized by significant cultural, social, and political developments that have shaped its identity and continue to influence the island today. Following emancipation, Barbados faced numerous challenges as the former enslaved population sought to navigate their new reality. Many freed people struggled economically, as the plantation system had created a dependency on sugar that left little room for alternative livelihoods. Small land ownership became a goal for many, leading to social changes and a gradual shift towards a more diversified economy. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were marked by social unrest and political activism. The labor movement gained momentum as workers organized to demand better wages and working conditions, particularly in the sugar industry. This period saw the emergence of prominent figures such as Sir Grantley Adams, who played a key role in advocating for the rights of the working class and helped establish the Barbados Labour Party in 1938. The impact of World War II also influenced Barbados significantly. The war effort brought economic opportunities and social change, as women entered the workforce in greater numbers. Post-war, the push for self-governance intensified, reflecting a broader trend across the Caribbean as colonies sought independence from colonial rule. In 1951, Barbados implemented universal adult suffrage, a crucial step toward political representation. This paved the way for greater participation in governance, culminating in the first general elections under universal suffrage in 1954. The 1960s were a time of intense political activity, with various political parties vying for power and influence. Independence in 1966 marked a watershed moment for Barbados. The new government focused on nation building, emphasizing education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. The establishment of the Barbados Community College and the University of the West Indies emphasized the importance of education in shaping a new national identity. Culturally, independence ushered in a revival of traditional arts, music, and celebrations. Crop Over, a festival with roots in the sugar cane harvest, evolved into a national celebration of Barbadian culture, featuring music, dance, and vibrant costumes. The island also embraced its African heritage, leading to the resurgence of traditions such as drumming and storytelling. As the years progressed, Barbados became known as a model for democratic governance in the Caribbean, with a strong emphasis on civil liberties and political stability. The economy diversified beyond sugar, with tourism and financial services emerging as significant sectors. The island developed into a sought-after destination, attracting visitors with its beautiful beaches, rich culture, and hospitable people. In recent years, Barbados has faced global challenges, including economic fluctuations, climate change, and the need for sustainable development. The government has taken steps to address these issues, focusing on environmental sustainability and resilience, while also promoting a strong cultural identity that celebrates its diverse heritage. The transition to a republic in 2021 represented another pivotal moment in the island's history. The decision to remove the British monarch as head of state was seen as a reaffirmation of national sovereignty and a commitment to a future shaped by Barbadians themselves. This change has spurred discussions about reparations, social justice, and the need to confront historical injustices related to slavery and colonialism. Today, Barbados stands as a vibrant nation, blending its historical roots with contemporary aspirations. The island continues to celebrate its rich cultural heritage while navigating the complexities of a modern global landscape, embodying resilience, innovation, and a calm. Barbados's journey through history reflects a unique blend of resilience, cultural richness, and a quest for self-determination. Throughout its development, the island has cultivated a strong sense of national identity, rooted in the diverse experiences of its people. The history of Barbados is a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. From its indigenous roots to its journey through colonization and independence, Barbados has evolved into a nation that cherishes its cultural diversity and democratic values. As it continues to grow and adapt, Barbados's story is not only one of struggle and resilience but also one of innovation and hope. The island's history is deeply interwoven with the evolution of its society, reflecting a continuous dialogue between tradition and modernity. In essence, the story of Barbados is one of transformation. From its early days of colonization to the emergence of a vibrant, independent nation, the island exemplifies the power of resilience and the importance of community.